Hello everybody, welcome back to Fonz Talk Jersey. It is I, Fonz the Falcon, your jersey connoisseur here in the wonderful world of YouTube. I know, a little bit of a different setup here. Let me close this for a second. Yes, a different little setup here. I was doing some work up in the studio, so I was letting it painting, so I had to let it dry for a little bit. Plus, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I figured I had to get this video up because, again, it is Wednesday. You know what that means. It means we go over the best uniform matches from the previous week. If you are familiar where it is, I go back to the week of games and I kind of figure out my top 5 list of the best uniform-only matchups from the helmet down to the socks. We don't care about the game itself. And I gotta say, week 11 was a pretty solid week for uniforms. And now with the stats-wise, a couple good stats here. 4 teams did an alternate helmet jersey combination, while only 1 team did a throwback set completely. Wonder which teams made that top 5. And again, as a reminder, if you want to check out the previous weeks from this season, even the 23 and 24 season, the link for that is also down below. But again, a very, very simple one. Again, under the weather, but listen, I do it for you guys and plus for the love of the game of uniforms because nothing can stop me from that. But let's get into it. Here's the top 5 uniform matches from week 11 of the 2025 NFL season, starting off, of course, with the dishonorable mention. And this honorable mention, we're going to go with the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. The Seahawks, their first appearance actually had a dishonorable mention this season with their classic road look of the navy helmet, white jersey, navy pants, and the white socks. The Rams, also making their first appearance as honorable mention this season, debuted their rivalry set. The midnight mode, it's supposed to be like a dark blue, but really for me it looks like an all black thing. Look, honestly, the Rams one, I wasn't feeling it at first, but honestly, seeing it on the field, I actually kind of liked it a little bit, but only if it depended on who they played against. And that's the case here with the Seahawks uniforms. Again, the Seahawks uniforms also a pretty solid road look, but for me, just this didn't really clash well together. I think if the Seahawks just made the pants even all white or even just the gray pants, I think this combination would have looked a lot better. And this matchup probably wouldn't even been this honorable mention here. Just something about it just didn't click together. But again, the Rams probably would be by themselves, would be in the top 5, maybe not even mentioned at all. Even the Seahawks one, it wouldn't even mention on here. These two uniforms are good, but they're not good together. It was the case in point like last week with the Chargers and Steelers matchup where both uniforms are good in their own right, but they didn't go up against each other nicely. And that's the case here when I'm looking at it now. But again, that's just my opinion. The Rams rivalries has some potential against some other good teams with some good uniforms, like the Niners ones, a different Seahawks combination, maybe even the Cardinals all-white set. That would look good too. Now let's get into the actual top 5. Number 5, we're going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The Chiefs, their 6th appearance this season, the classic road look, nothing changes, the red helmet, white jersey, red pants, and the white socks. The Broncos, their 3rd appearance this season with the navy helmet, orange jersey, white pants, and the white socks. A nice, colorful, classic divisional matchup here. The helmet matchup between the red and navy here looked really good. And again, with the Broncos uniforms, they look so much better every single time. I used to hate them. I can't believe it back when I made this video a while back talking about the uniforms. I thought they were a downgrade. Seeing them more and more, I've grown to like them so much. And the Chiefs, they do no alteration, nothing crazy here, but they look so good against some certain teams here. This classic road look for the Chiefs with the red, with the accents of the orange and the navy here with the Broncos. It was a nice, colorful, clashful matchup here, and I actually liked it a lot. Might be one of the more underrated uniform matchups if we look back on this whole entire season. Number 4, we're going to go with the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. The Jets here, their 5th appearance this season, went with the green helmet, white jersey, white pants, and white socks, that all white look with the helmet here, while the Patriots, their 2nd appearance this season, went with the debut of their rivalry set. And let me talk about the Patriots rivalry set first. This is the one where I wasn't sure about it when it debuted. When I saw the promotions for it, I wasn't feeling it, but let me tell you, once I saw it on the field, I've grown to like it a lot. The number font is really cool. It's a nice throwback feel to it. It's supposed to be like a blue here, like a very light blue. It did kind of look gray a little bit on the broadcast, but still the white helmet popped so nicely here with that light blue Patriots logo here, and it went up nicely against the Jets green accents of the white jersey. It's just because the Patriots number font looked really good, very classic look here, and with the Jets uniforms, again, an odd to the old classic uniform style here. Just a really good uniform matchup, I think, that looks back now. I wasn't sure about it, but once I saw it more and more, I was like, you know what, this is pretty good. Much like with the Patriots ones, these rivalry ones, I do like these a lot. They've grown on me more and more. I think they're going to look a lot better next year when they go up against other teams too. It's going to look really nice against the Dolphins uniforms, I gotta say. Number 3, we're going to go with the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. The Packers, their 4th appearance this season, with their home look for the road, the yellow helmet, green jersey, yellow pants, and the green socks. The Giants, their 4th appearance this season. This is the 3rd week in the row they did an alternate uniform here, this time with the 80-90s throwback helmet they wore with their throwback uniform a couple weeks ago, but meshed it with their Color Rush set. That's right, the Color Rush set did return for the Giants after 1 year away when they were replaced by that awful century red throwback uniforms. I love that Color Rush uniform for the Giants, and I like it now with that old school Giants, old Navy helmet here with the Giant scripture. This looks so good with the numbers here. It looks so nice. And the Packers uniforms, uniforms. I do like the green and yellow here. It went really good against the Giants. This was a nice throwback old school matchup here. That looks really, really good. Again, the green and yellow combination, you wouldn't think it would work here, but it worked really nicely here in this one against the Giants. That all white look with that old navy blue helmet. Again, a classic matchup that I've grown to really like a lot. I would love to see that Giants throwback and that color rush used a lot more. I can make a case that could be their permanent uniforms. That's how much I like them. Number 2, we're going to go with the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Again, maybe a little bit biased here. The Ravens, their third appearance this season, went with the black helmet, white jersey, black pants, and the white socks. The Browns here, their third appearance this season, went with the orange helmet, brown jersey, orange pants, and the brown socks, their classic home look. Fun fact, actually looked about this on the Ravens uniform tracker on their website here. This is the first time in franchise history for the road they did the black helmet, white jersey, black pants, and the white socks look. Because in tradition, the Ravens used to wear, when they wore black pants, they only wore the black socks, or if they wore the white socks, it would be with the white pants here, or purple pants. They never did the black-white combination for the road games. That was actually really good. This might have been the number 1 spot if it was the purple pants here, but this is a classic road look for the Ravens here with the black-white combination. And the Browns uniforms, some hate them. I still think it's a classic look here with that orange and brown look. It meshed up really nicely against this Ravens one. A classic divisional matchup here with some good classic uniforms. You can't beat it. But the number 1 uniform matchup from Week 11 of the 2025 NFL season was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. Buccaneers, their 6th appearance this season, went with their home look for the road of the pewter helmet, red jersey, pewter pants, and the black socks. The Bills, their 2nd appearance this season, the 2nd time with this standing Buffalo throwback set, makes the number 1 spot here. Man, I've grown to like this standing Buffalo throwback set a lot more. I can't believe how much I missed it. It was gone for so many years. Back in the fold this time around, that standing Buffalo logo is so cool, and I think I like it a little bit better than their current Bills logo now. Still, the Bills uniforms are pretty good, but that throwback set here looks really nice here, and it popped nicely with the red, bright Buccaneers jersey here, with the helmet of the pewter here. That Buccaneers look is such a classic look. I like seeing that home set for the road here. This was a nice, colorful matchup here, even though the Bills was all white here, but did have the blue socks with the red jersey, the pewter stuff for the Bucs. Overall, really good uniform matchup. I think at the end of the year, when I look back on all the top 10 overall, this actually might make an appearance in the top 10. I'm just saying right now. And that is my top 5 list of the best uniform matchups. Let me know down below, what is your favorite? Did I get one right? Did I get one wrong? Should honorable mention be number 1? Should 1 be a 2? Should a 2 need to be on here? Again, let me know down below. And I apologize for not having the normal studio setup here. I know apologies for my voice being a little bit low here. Hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit better in post-production. Feeling a little bit under the weather the past couple of days, but if you want to check out an older video when it was in the studio and I sounded a lot better, I did my video on all the grades of the 25-26 NBA City jerseys. You definitely want to check that out. You can follow my personal YouTube channel at Fonz the Falcon, where I got something cooking up there nicely in the coming weeks. You definitely want to stay tuned for that. Some non-jersey stuff that might be tying in a little bit with this channel. You can follow the Instagram page at Fonz Talk Jersey for some Instagram exclusive content, some discussions back and forth. TikTok and Instagram, Fonz the Falcon. The links for all that is down below. Again, thank you so much for checking out this video. And again, apologies for the way I'm feeling out, and even the kind of slight different studio setup. We'll be back on here next week with a full-fledged video on here that looks a lot better. I promise you that. You just got to keep the tradition going. For that, have a good day, good night, good evening, whenever you're watching said video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.